quarter. Other than that, you guys outscored
Yeah,
by 3.
we played pretty hard tonight overall. The second quarter, we struggled at times to get some quality shots. I thought that their pressure off the bench, both Brown and Farmer came in, really put a lot of pressure, and they made shots. I think I told our staff and players one of the most amazing things was they shot close to 60% without rebounding by 9. Usually when a team shoots that well, there's not that many rebounds, and you don't get that many. So I can't fault their effort. At times in the second quarter, I didn't think we didn't compete around the basket. Sometimes sometimes when you play a team like that, you got to show some physicality around the rim. We didn't do that. I think they got a little bit comfortable at that point.
Seemed like you had a pretty good game. You shot 50%. You out-rebounded players.
They're a good team. There's a reason they're the world champs. And there's a reason that they're, every time we get close, they go and take over, and it would be a facilitator, either scoring wise or getting Gasol involved, and you can see that they don't panic in situations. It sounded like, I'm sure they thought they were playing at home the way that it was louder both times. So that's why they're good.
You put Mike Miller in the starting lineup to talk about.
Just try to change things up a little bit, bring this Sean up. We were going to switch people up and bring people up. Just because we were getting off to, Bass starts having another ball handler on the floor to try to take some pressure off of Randy.
What do you think of it?
I thought Mike played pretty good. Jumped up in the air a few times, but at the end, I thought in the second half he started driving with the perception of with the idea of scoring rather than just being a passer, and he finished at the bucket. And like I said, we got it back to 8. It was 8, and then all of a sudden, a minute and a half later, it was 18. So, but I thought he did some positive things.
When we look back on this homestand, you had 6 games.
But if we would have played as hard in the last few of our games we did tonight, we would have had a good homestand. The Miami and the Clipper game were 2 games that we didn't, come out with energy. And I think that, I think a lot of things have happened come up to our guys. I think we were playing so many games, 5 games in 7 days, that we were almost on an adrenaline rush, from what was going on. The guys were playing, and we had a chance almost to a couple of days off to kind of sit back. It's like we came down a little bit from that rush. We didn't have the energy. Where tonight we had energy. So we hope that we'll take tomorrow off, come back on Thursday, and hopefully we'll have energy to go against New Jersey. Okay. Yes.